Our next guest joining us has got something fantastic going on as well.
Really? Tell me.
Yes, well, this is Siân with a roof.
With a roof. It's a roof, apparently. We learnt that, didn't we, before?
Yeah, it's a roof over the name, and Siân Parry-Williams. I've got that right. Oh, I'm impressed with myself. You've just had a fantastic week last week.
I have, yes.
Tell us about what you were doing that week.
So I had my radio comedy sketch show at the Greater Manchester Fringe. So it's digitally streamed online most nights last week. So yeah.
And what was the story and premise behind that then?
So it is. It's just my own little sort of world of eccentric, comical characters that are based on my family members.
All played by you?
Most of the main characters played by me, and then my friend Maggie and James from drama school voice a few other characters.
Amazing.
As well.
Eccentric characters, I think she fits in quite well.
Well, around this table, absolutely.
yeah.
Where did you come up with these characters then?
Well, I just observe.
Really? Is it as simple as that?
I just observe. When I did my BA Performing Arts in uni, and for my dissertation we had to perform something and then write an essay. So I wrote and devised a one-woman comedic play about feminism and representations of women through different generations. So I interviewed my mum, my auntie, and my grandmother, my nine, Welsh for grandmother.
Yeah.
What was that? A little Welsh?
Nine.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Whereabouts in Wales?
North Wales.
No, so Liverpool. Yes, go on.
Near Llandudno.
Yeah, Llandudno. Very nice.
Yes.
I've been there. Climbed a big mountain, Llandudno.
I used to work at Llandudno Grand.
Did you know?
On a little bar on the sidewalk. Not sidewalk, what do you call it? Boardwalk. Called Lily Lang Trees. Lily Lang Trees it used to be called. Probably before you were even born. Go on, you were saying.
So I interviewed them about the experiences they had, their whole lifetime of sexism and misogyny. And I used those interviews as verbatim material for the actual speech in the play. So it was a one-woman show, so I literally went in between characters. And then I decided I want to make it more about them as people. So I got to drama school, and I'd had this niggling feeling to do these sketches for a while and just make it more about them as people rather than like the whole politics behind it, and just making interesting comical female characters that are over 40. Which, I get annoyed because I just want to see more of that.
Correct. We're still battling for the 50-50 gender split, aren't we?
Exactly,
there is that big campaign, equal representation of actresses, which covers obviously all of our industry. But there's 3 or 4 male roles for 1 female role, isn't it, still at the moment? So...
Yeah,
correct.
that frustrates me.
And it gets worse once you get to look over 40, doesn't it?
I don't know what that feels like.
No, I'm sure you don't.
Not one bit, no.
She's not over 40.
I'm not, no. I'm actually 18, and if you don't believe me, check the label of my dress.
By the way, has never been used before, that joke.
No,
never knew.
I'm hoping for sort of maybe next year's Fringe or the Fringe season after that to do like the Relatives live show.
Oh, yes.
Because I really love people like Catherine Tate and French and Saunders who do, the radio stage telly sort of thing. And I'd love to do that.
And is this that you're working on last week, is this going to be available to listen back to again?
So it's going to be on Salford City Radio at some point in the next couple of weeks. I've not been told when exactly. But so it'll be on there. And I'm trying to send it out to as many radio stations as possible.
Get it out there, Flower. Get it out there.
I'm sure Ian will help you to promote that.
Oh, he's lovely,
He'll help you to promote that around and about.
I interviewed him yesterday.
Ian Rothwell, he has a show on Salford City Radio.
Ian Rothwell, not Alan Rothwell.
Ian.
Got you.
He's a really good mate. He's really good.
Wonderful.
Look after you.
And you're very lucky that you make these things within the encompassings of a room, because it could be worse. You could be outside with the bad weather. Speaking of weather, everybody.
Where is he this time?
Let's check out Paul Rudd. What's on the weather?